Okay, got another garden update for you all. Start off with the celery, which, yeah, before I said it wasn't, probably wouldn't go too well, and seems to have sort of stopped around this height, which is obviously not the height you want celery to be when you eat it. I'll still give it plenty of time, but yeah, that doesn't really get much sun there, so it's not to be, it's sort of to be expected, I guess. Next we have the carrots, which they're starting to go up pretty well. That one looks like it might throw a decent carrot, as well as a few other carrot plants there. So they're going pretty good at the moment. The cucumbers and the pumpkins, which are which I've read are sort of from similar sort of family. Let me get a leaf here now. A couple of the leaves were, this is a cucumber leaf, is showing a condition known as powdery mildew. They weren't as bad as some of the pumpkins. Which I'll grab some of these here. It's like a fungus that's sort of growing on the leaves. And what happens when they are like that other one, they start to turn yellow and then they'll go brown and die. So I've read that you got to take either, you can leave the not so bad leaves, like there's a couple there that aren't too bad, that I've left on. Otherwise, if they get really bad, really heavily coated, you've got to cut them off. And yeah, the ones that aren't so bad, you've got to spray with a 70% rubbing alcohol, which is, yeah, dual purpose hand sanitizer. That one's a 70% rubbing alcohol. It says that there somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah, there it is. 70% isopropyl alcohol. So that should kill that fungus off. But as well as that, you've got to sort of thin the plants out a bit. Allow plenty of airflow around the base sort of the plants. I've thinned that out a bit. Cut a couple of those dodgy leaves off, and yeah, hopefully that increased airflow will stop that fungus from growing. And as well as that, they said you can put in a trellis and get them to grow, sort of train them to grow up the trellis, which is something I might do as well. Sort of stand them up, plonk the trellis in there. Might do like a little arch type thing there. They grow over the arch. I might look into that, see what they cost at Bunnings. A similar thing there. Probably a 30 to 50 centimetre wide arch, and grow them over that, maybe about this high or something. But yeah, as I said, we'll see what it costs at Bunnings. We'll go over and have a look at the chilies. Don't know how well they've been coming up. There's a nice little spider there for you. It's only a little baby. The big boss man's returned. He's keeping on the chilies for me. Good man. He's huge, by the way. That's the size of my hand. He's not huge, I'd say, but yeah, gives you an idea of the size of him. So he's keeping an eye on the chilies, and he's another fella there as well. Chilies seem to be going all right, but I'm not sure. Don't know if they should be as thick as they are, but yeah. As you can probably tell, we've had a fair bit of rain recently as well. So I'm not gonna give them any water. Just let them all soak up the rainwater they've had. And yeah, so, but hopefully, yeah, the plants are growing, but it might take a while for the chilies to actually come out. I think they've got to get to a certain height and whatever before they do. But yeah, hopefully give them a bit more sunlight as well. Oh, we've got another big boss man in there as well, come in to keep it on the chilies. They all want a piece of the action. Anyway, yeah, have a happy new year. I think today's the 29th December, so yeah, hopefully you all have a happy new year, and hopefully I'll get back to you soon with some pumpkins, some cucumbers, some carrots, some celery and some chilies.